Hi, hope you're having a great day. So, I just wanted to pop on because something that I have a problem with is over talking, I guess. If that's how you can put it. Or maybe over honesty. Part of having borderline personality disorder is that I tend to be very raw and very emotional, especially when it comes to talking about myself. I find that people will ask me a simple question and I will come back at them with an answer that's way more than they ever intended to hear. I hate that I do this. A lot of the times the reason I do it is because with borderline personality disorder there is a fear of abandonment and an expectation of being abandoned. So a lot of the times I will tell people parts of me, parts of my life that are not pretty, extremely harsh realities of bad choices that I've made or things I've lived through, and I do it because I feel like people are going to abandon me anyways. So I feel that if I can tell them the darkest parts of me and scare them off before it becomes a problem, and that way I can blame them for not sticking around with me. Now when I'm actually doing this, I don't realize that that's what I'm doing. But after I say something and I look at what I've said and I hear or see their reaction to it, and I realize that I've just done it, and I apologize for it, but you can't take stuff like that back. For example, today I was talking to someone and they mentioned that crystal meth has become a huge problem where we are, and I of course had to go ahead and let him know that I am a meth addict, currently sober for 4 years, but once an addict, always an addict, and went into a bit of detail about just my cycle of addiction and when it started, and the fact that I've been cycling back and forth with meth addiction for 20 years. And after I said everything, he said to me, "Wow, thanks for sharing." And I could tell that it was too much for him. To start out with the conversation, he was saying that he didn't like meth addicts. And then I just blow up and go on a big rant about how I am a meth addict. As soon as I was done speaking it, and I knew that I had done exactly that. He had told me something that he didn't like that is a part of me, and so I decided to go ahead and tell him all about it, knowing that he would not approve, and that way he would stop talking to me and I could blame him for dissolving our friendship. I think it's one of the shittiest things about borderline personality disorder. I mean, there's a lot of shitty things, but it's really hard to be even close friends with someone when you're always fighting yourself trying to get rid of them. So for those of you out there with borderline personality disorder or any other personality disorder where you're pushing away people that you really just want to be friends with, I understand what you're going through. And hopefully one day we'll all find someone or a few people who stick through us even through the shitty shit. But I hope you're having a great day, and I hope I'll talk to you all again soon.